Hi there, welcome to another review of the pea protein. So today we are going to be reviewing Nutrabay Pea Protein Isolate. So let's get started with the packaging. Now this came in just an Amazon box, and as you saw, I just tear about the seal, and inside it there is just this one seal which came, and other than that, it is literally protein inside it. And I was very much amazed about this quality because I thought it's going to be another packet inside, and not having a packet and having the protein touch the plastic doesn't make me feel very much confident about the quality of the product. And other than that, I have to say this is one of the most premium packaging that I've seen from Indian pea protein market, and it just costed me around $1,000. So for the value for the money, this packaging is decent, but it's definitely not the best. Now let's talk about the ingredients of it. As you can see, the ingredient only contains pea protein isolate. Other than that, it shows for a single serving of around 33 grams, it can have 30 servings per box, and for one single serving you are going to be having 25.3 grams of protein per serving. And I have to say, for that, it is a pretty solid one. Other than that, it doesn't have any other ingredients, but it does have all around BCAAs of 4 grams and around 30 scoops of total stuff. So one good thing that they have done is they have already lab tested themselves. So the agency that they used to do the lab test, it's called Eurofins, and it is based in Gurgaon. So now you can see on your screen that this is the report that they actually provide, and let me go through it. So the calories or the energy is around 370 calories per 100 grams. Carbs are around 11.61 grams, and total fat is around 1.66 grams, with giving us the protein of 77.30 grams per 100 grams of protein, which is definitely a good one. Now let's move towards the things that actually does matter, which is the consistency and the taste. So let me show you. So according to this box, it suggests you need around 200 to 250 ml of water for a serving. For that, I've actually taken around exactly 250 ml of water, and I will show you how much of protein that I'm going to be using right now, so you can see for yourself how the consistency is going to be looking, because this is something that we need to be actually getting it done. I have used around a half, like this much scoop, so this is the full heaping scoop, and as of right now I have consumed almost like 90% of this box, so I am pretty much confident about what I'm going to be telling you is actually true. So yeah, this is the protein, this is the water. Let me give it a quick shake, and this is very important. I'm showing it on the screen for one single reason, because this protein does something very awkward, and that is, look, this literally, you can see it is like complete. This much is the foam, because I can see it against the light that I'm using right now. It's pretty powerful light, right? I will put it. This is the substance, this is literally the foam, and the foam is so thick that you can actually see it. And the thing is, if you put it down for around 15 to 20 minutes, which I usually do, sometimes I cool it, sometimes I like do some work and like have a sip between every single one of them, it just separates foam and water and protein. So you're literally going to be having a base of water, and I think by the end of the review I'm going to be having it for myself right now. But let me show you. Look, this is how thick it is. This is how much the foam is in there. So how am I supposed to consume this freaking protein? This is literally like a smoothie right now. Okay, this is a smoothie with 250 ml. This is the consistency that you can expect if you use a protein shaker. Yes, this is not ice cream. It looks like one, and for that consistency I have to say that this is very awkward with the water. For milk, if you just use a normal stuff like a blender or something like that, it goes good. And if you are going to be thinking about going with the rotis, yeah, definitely good choice, because since this is so freaking thick. And for the taste, I have to say it is a harsh pea protein taste. If you have actually tasted another pea protein, before it is on the harsher side. So if you are going to be using it with the milk, it is okay. It is okay. I have given it to my sister and she used it with the milkshake. For that, it is okay. For water, it is average. And yeah, the taste is kind of not on the good side. Definitely not on the good side. But now, since we have a proper lab report which shows it got around 77% of protein, and it is a pretty solid number, and it is done by a reputed brand. At the same time, I have to say, since the consistency and the taste is not the best, it is definitely not one of my favorite products. Am I going to be reordering this one? For it, no, I will not. I will give it a pass. Maybe I will reorder after some time of using other proteins right now. But other than that, since I'm not on their packaging side, I think there should be another packet inside of it to make it a protection wise, because I have been brought up and raised in the printing industry, so I know how these boxes are made and packaged and go through. And if it is not cleaned properly in the factory, it is definitely not a recommendation from my side to use this packet. Rather than that, give it a good normal packet that other proteins brand does give. And for that, I will give this thing a solid 6 out of 10, just because they have done the lab test and the numbers are good and there are not much things harmful in the protein. At the same time, if you want to check out other protein brands, so I have done reviews on Carbamide Forte and also MyFitFuel, which is definitely one of my favorite ones. So go check them out, and I will see you amazing people next time. But maybe there is going to be different kind of content which is going to be coming to this channel, because I have done a few series of the things and I've recorded a few videos from Feb to March which I have not posted, and these are some controversial TLS, some funny videos and other stuff. So subscribe to this channel if you actually want to see a different kind of content, because I'm not going to be always posting protein reviews. But yeah, protein reviews are always going to be coming. Speaking of this exact kind of like packaging, share it. I've talked about this brand for a couple of videos, but I have not dropped the video yet. This video is going to be coming. I have used Share It a lot. So yeah, this is going to be a controversial take. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you maybe next time into a different video. Maybe. Okay. Take care.